Oh, yeah. It's a change. It's a big change. What is up? What is up? What is up? It's a SportsNutz Last Call, and I'm not talking about last call for alcohol, although it may not be a bad idea. And we're powered by OddsJam. This is the new look of the SportsNutz. And you know what? Our friend here just decided he was going to join us tonight. Hang on a second while I got to share this, man. Got to share this. It's important so we can get some more people out here. Anyway, I got some new stuff I'm going to throw at you all tonight. And we got a lot to talk about. As a matter of fact, maybe the bet of the century happened last night that a lot of you all don't know about. But you're getting ready to be told. And Justin, I'm sure that you don't know what I'm talking about either, but I'm going to let you in on it here in just a second. I got that shared with the person I needed to share that with. And let me just save that out there. Who is that? Yeah, we know. We know all about Bam. We're going to get to Bam. Bam does a BS 83 points. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just sent the wrong link, so hang on here. I got to fade this out. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Turn the music off. Damn.
What are you talking about? I wrote that shit and recorded it, brother.
Well, no, it's good music, but you're like interrupting yourself, basically. I mean,
yeah, I know. Well, that's because I just made a mistake in what I was doing here. I didn't. I messed up. I'll get it straight here. Hang on. I always make this mistake. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm old. That could have something to do with it. All right. Now I can get it to him. Anyway, last call. Why are we calling it last call? Because, by golly, after this, I'm going to go have a last call. Actually, probably several last calls. Number one. Number two, we want to get the audience a little bit more involved. We're going to have a little segment called Last Call Bets where you can drop your best bet in the comments for tonight. But a lot of things happen, and I want to touch on, you know, I'm not so sure I want to touch on Bam as much as some other things. But, yeah, the game last night was a bunch of bull crap. You know, the fouling. That wasn't like the 81 that Kobe had, okay? The 81 that Kobe had was legitimate. I mean, come on. The guy shot 43 free throws. People all across the country are just bitching about it. Yeah, I'm old and sick, and I'm sick of you already.
God damn. You're just
yeah. He wants to know your thoughts on Scam Adebayo.
That's a good name. Scam Adebayo. Yeah, I like that. I don't know. I didn't even watch the game because I'm done with the NBA. Like Randall, that's the one thing me and you can agree on. Yes.
And he's going into NBA history. Okay, you got to look at it from that point of view. He now has the second most points ever in the history of an NBA game. That's insane.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't care personally because I mean, it's not like he broke any player's record that I like. But I mean, yeah, the NBA, it's two scoring.
Joe.
Yeah.
Everybody's ripping Bam. Nobody's ripping Bam. We're ripping the teams on the floor. What are you fouling with a minute and 25 seconds left?
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't see it, but yeah, it's almost like the other team gave it to him. I mean,
exactly. I mean, you know, come on. It's like when Michael Strahan's was it Strahan that broke Mark Gastineau's sack record and Brett Favre laid down? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I wasn't watching it live, but I do know.
Right.
I know about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue. The issue is how they went about it. Absolutely.
But you guys shouldn't be that pissed off about it, though. I mean, it's not like you guys don't even like the NBA. So, I mean, chill out.
It's because it went in the record books, and you should be pissed off being a Lakers fan. Kobe now goes into third place.
I don't care about Kobe.
Oh, that's right. You don't like Kobe.
No, I don't. I never did.
Yeah. Okay. Well, never mind, man. Forgot all about that. Forgot about this guy. I really forgot about what a goofball you can do sometimes. My goodness, don't care about Kobe.
I never liked Kobe, and I'm tired of all the Kobe nostalgia tards that are out there right now. It's getting
I'm not, and he died too early. And another thing, he was going to be extremely great for women's college basketball.
Well, I mean, yeah. Who knows? Who knows what would have happened? Yeah, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. Him passing away. I never wished that upon anybody, but no, I did not like Kobe. Kobe was not my guy. I think he belongs in the top 6 players of all time. But, we've had this discussion many times. I don't believe he was top 2 or 3, but we won't get into that.
Okay. All right. Whatever. I'm so sorry that you feel that way.
You don't have to be sorry. It's
sad to me. Really, this is a new look that I have. I feel sad for people like you that don't realize the greatness that was before you that you will never see again.
What are you talking?
You're not going to see that again.
We saw it through LeBron James.
Oh, no. 2 completely different players. Whoop. You cannot. Nope. 2 completely different players, and Kobe was 10 times the shooter LeBron is. Come on.
Yeah, he was a better shooter. Yeah, I'm not disputing that. What are you talking? I don't understand what you're getting at
here. Yeah, he was going to be really big for the women's game. Dude, it's Kobe Bryant. The 5 championships, even the 1 championship. I remember the friggin' game 7. He was hurt. He couldn't score, but that was the Artest game. But he had like 25 rebounds. Kobe, when you needed the game to be won, you put it on Kobe's back. That's what you did, like you did with Jordan. That's the way it was.
Not as good as Jordan. No. Not at anywhere.
Oh, no, not as good as Jordan, but that's what you did. And you know what? You ask Michael Jordan, Kobe was like his little brother, man. He learned so much from Jordan when they were both on the floor. Well, you know what Kobe was doing? Instead of giving the respect like he should, which is exactly what he did, he was picking Jordan's brain while they're on the floor. That's a guy's dedicated to the game of basketball.
Sure, yeah, he was very dedicated, but I mean, he was very lucky to be in the position he was in when he came in the NBA, and he was not as clutch as everybody says he was. I can recall
he was very lucky.
Yeah.
Why was he lucky?
He did not have to go through what Michael Jordan or LeBron James went by going into a dying franchise. He came in with LA, with Shaq, with Phil, with Glenn Rice, with other role players, with Jerry West as his manager. I mean, yeah, he put in the work to be the second best player on the team. That's pretty good. But I mean, if he would have went to Charlotte and he spent his career there, would we be talking the same way we talk about Kobe now? I mean, I don't think so.
I mean, he got traded to the Lakers.
Exactly.
That's not his. He got traded.
Yeah, exactly.
Very stupid. So what? That happens all the time. That does not, lessen what he's done or he did in his career. And that's one of the things that I want to get straight with everybody here right now. One of the reasons that I changed the name of the show is it's not just about betting and it's not just about OddsJam, it's about sports. And so many people want us to not talk about sports and have these differing opinions, but I think it's healthy myself. Look, I'm shying away from giving your boy LeBron any crap. All right, there's been all kinds of openings there, but I haven't jumped in and taken the bait. I'm just saying.
All right, well, I'm going to answer Randall's question. You want to pull it up, if he was drafted by a better team than the Cavs. I'll tell you what would happen if he was drafted by the Pistons. LeBron has 6 or 7 championships. More people think he's the GOAT. Bold take, maybe. That's what I think would have been the case.
Okay.
And maybe. I know that would have been the case, actually. No.
Maybe. All right. I was talking about this earlier, and by the way, Randall texted me last night. The bet of maybe this century. You're going to go, no way. And I'm going to tell you why. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Italy beating the United States in the WBC. There was $150,000, the most money I've seen from the sharps yet for Italy money line to be the play, and they won outright 8-6. I'm telling you, that's the bet of the century. You think them sharps? And it was on the sharp money page too, man. $150K. You bet Italy to win, you make some money, man.
Oh yeah, well, let's get to that later on. I'm back.
Okay, all right.
Somewhat back. I'm getting to
LeBron is a traitor. He's not a traitor. Why? Because he left Miami? He left Cleveland to begin with. Who cares about that crap? All right.
Yeah. Who does care?
I really don't care about that anymore. I've heard Larry Bird talk about the greatest players. There's only one guy that's the greatest, and that's Jordan. That'll always be. Just listen to Bird, okay? If anybody knew the game of basketball, it was Larry Bird.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with that. 100%.
No two ways about it. All right. Yeah. Speaking of which, I've got a little section here called Last Call Bets. Little segment that we're going to do. This is what I want you to do. Drop a pick in the chat, and we'll put it together in a parlay. Obviously, we need multiple picks, and we may put a couple together too, but we're going to call them Last Call Bets. And Tristan, LeBron, swap sides like crazy, all for rings.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you take matters in your own hands and you want to play on a better team because you
take us. Yeah.
Team.
Last call. Feels like we're at the bar. Let me tell you something, brother. As soon as the show's over, to the bar.
Yeah, where is he?
I think he's at the bar.
He's at the bar.
Who knows? All right, let's go ahead and let me share my screen and let's get to the sharp money page. Justin's been itching to get back on this show.
Yeah, well,
man, dude, I'm telling you, I think I had COVID. It was terrible.
Well,
it was friggin' terrible.
Do you not have your vaccine?
Yes and no. I'm not up to date. No. All right. So let me tell you how we do this. And we got main and alternate markets. We're going to go with our 10,000 negative cross market. And this first play here is the Pelicans on the money line. Now, this isn't, really a big outlier or anything. It's only plus 135. But our philosophy with this is, and you know what it is, don't you? sprinkle on the money line, and bet the spread. So let's go look at what the spread actually is in this game.
Okay, yes, spread. Yeah.
Okay, so Pelicans, it looks like it's maybe 2 to 2.5. 2.5 is, so you know what? We're going to take those 2.5 points, right?
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I cannot bet the money line. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I'm not allowed to.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd sprinkle on the spread, but I actually like the other play better, and that's the play that I have, which is the Clippers on the spread.
Okay. All right. Let me go back to sharp money. I just want to show people how that works there. And that might have been there earlier. Now here we have another one with Sacramento against Charlotte. Once again, Sacramento money line, $16,457 worth of liquidity, and there's a $12,000 pinnacle limit. It is a play that you kind of have to at least sprinkle on and bet the spread.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do any money lines, but
no, I got you. But we can. Where is Sacramento at? Am I blind here? Yeah, there it is. Charlotte. There we go. Look, do I get 14.5?
Yeah, let's see if I.
Looks like I can get 14.5. So yes, we'll take it.
Yeah, I can.
And then you said you had the Clippers, is that right?
Yeah, Clippers -1.5. Yeah.
Okay. Now that may not have that much liquidity on it yet.
Well, it did.
Okay. Did it? Okay.
But yeah, unfortunately, I can't get the Kings +14.5. Only 13.
What game? 13.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth taking or not.
And what's that on? By the way,
Bet DSI.
Bet DSI. Okay.
By far the worst sports book ever. If you don't go on it, and if you do, put a very light bankroll in it.
We had Utah here. I mean, it's a look. You got to at least, you just got to sprinkle and do this. I also have another play here. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Bear with me. There were a couple of plays from this morning. Rockets +6.5. That was Rockets money line and +6.5. And the Ottawa Senators -1.5. That was also a money line play, and went ahead and took the puck line on that. And we've got Utah +14.5. So let's definitely hit that one. Sharp money, man. The way to go. Great product. And I'm proud to have been a part of helping this kind of develop. All right. There you go. We'll review what we're hitting up. No, I'm not going out tonight. Italy money line, yes. The greatest bet of the century. I am feeling better. Yes, and I'm glad to be back. I'll tell you what, man, it was knocking me out. It really was. I think it was all the other symptoms, and I don't know if I had COVID or not because I didn't go to the doctor. I wasn't that bad, but it knocked me out for 3. I missed work. I never miss work.
Yeah,
like never.
What's that all about?
I don't know. So anyway, let's get to a couple of things in the NFL. What do you think of the Kenneth Walker III signing by the Chiefs?
Well, I think it's good, but yeah, we'll see how it turns out. But I actually think for the Seahawks, it was actually a good idea, maybe to let him go.
Oh yeah, we got X's cranking. Absolutely. Tyler did a great job. Way to go, Tyler, let's have a round of applause for Tyler. Tyler, one of our cohorts at OddsJam. Appreciate it, brother. He shared that, and that gets people out here because he's in charge of the OddsJam page. Is that not cool of him to do that? Yeah. Get more people out here. Daniel Jones.
Right.
Daniel Jones. 2 years, $88 million, $50 million guaranteed. I mean,
Yeah.
what the heck, man?
What do you mean, what the heck?
I mean, the guy has one good year and he's going to get paid that kind of money for 1 year.
Well, that's how it's been for a lot of these quarterbacks.
Which he couldn't even finish because he got hurt.
Well, yeah. Well, they were. I mean, sure, Jonathan Taylor, I would say, is the best player on that team, but I mean, they would not have been in the position they were in without Daniel Jones. So I think, yeah, you kind of had to, unless you're going to take a Minnesota Vikings risk and try something else, which I don't know. Yeah, I think I would have tried to have gotten a little less, maybe more 40 million, not so much 50 million, but this is how the market is right now. So, yeah, you got to pay him, and they did. So we'll see how it works out for them, I guess.
Did I not see that the Chargers, didn't they get a center?
Yeah, they got Tyler Biadasz.
Yes. That good move.
Yeah, I think that is a good idea. Yeah, you got 3 really good offensive linemen. Now you got Cole Strange too.
Right.
But I think you still need another offensive lineman. I think they should still draft an offensive lineman in the first round. If they can get somebody in the first round and he turns out to be really good, then I think the Chargers offensive line will finally be completed. And then honestly, they don't have too many weaknesses. They just need to get the defensive line then a little bit better. And hopefully Trey Harris and some of these other receivers can actually step up and be a number 1 wide receiver, which the Chargers need once Keenan Allen retires. And yeah, I mean, I'm not pissed off about the Chargers like I was last offseason because, they didn't get a wide receiver, which they should have done, but they didn't.
Speaking of wide receivers, it was rumored that DJ Moore was going to be sent to the Patriots because the Patriots released Stephon Diggs. But the Bears are finalizing the trade to send Moore to the Bills in exchange for draft pick compensation. So that's interesting. In a 2026 5th round pick and a 2026 2nd round pick for DJ Moore. I mean, obviously, the boy in Buffalo needs help. He can't do it all on his own.
Well, yeah, and the Buffalo was pretty stupid to not have any wide receivers on that damn team. So, yeah, I think you need a wide receiver, and you got Kincaid, who I think is good. So, I think it's going to do the Bills some good.
Saints got Travis Etienne. That's a good move.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's a Saints.
Well,
not like they're going anywhere.
Well, they got to get rid of Alvin Kamara first, and then we can start talking. I mean, how the hell is Alvin Kamara still on that team? It's beyond me. The 2017 running back class is finally coming to an end. So there you go.
Right. Okay, there we go. So here, I was looking to see who Kobe's teammates were.
We're going back to this now?
No, I just wanted to see. Him and Shaq actually came in the same off season.
Yeah, that's right.
Shaq was not already there. Nick Van Exel, remember him, point guard. Derek Fisher was a rookie back then. Eldon Campbell, Cedric Ceballos, Robert Ory,
Yeah, Robert
you
Orr.
know, who was Mr. Clutch three-pointer, and Byron Scott was the veteran mentor. That was a 56-game season. Just wanted to see, who was there. So you know what, Kobe and Shaq kind of forged their way together.
Well, and then once 2000 hit, yeah, that's when Kobe finally became a worthy number 2 player. Shaq was dominating. You had Phil Jackson, and
Oh yeah,
you had Glenn Rice too. I mean, everybody says like, "Oh, that team was not that stacked," but it's like, yes, it was. It was a very good team.
but now who was the other guy you said?
Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice was a very good player.
I was a good player, but I mean, he was a good player.
He was a 25 point per game player before he joined the Lakers.
Yeah, and I don't know what he averaged with them.
He averaged about like 15 or 16 points because there wasn't really that much volume to go around in the team. I mean, that's usually what a third player on a kind of team like that averages, because you got 2 players getting 25 plus points per game.
Well, let me take a look at it.
It was the same thing in Miami.
Okay, so he came in 98, 99, 99, 2000. Those 2 years, and he averaged. How come I can't find points? Now, this is ridiculous. There it is. 14.7 attempted. Oh, there, it's all the way over in the end. Boy, this is a stupid way to put this out here. 17.5 in 98, 99, and 15.9 in 99, 2000. Yes, before that, he was a 20-point scorer. Had 1 year where he was 26.8.
Yeah.
Averaged 18.3 for his career.
Yeah, no, he was a good player.
It's a good player.
He was a very good number 3 option, and you had a bunch of other role players. You had Jerry West as your general manager. Kobe was very lucky to be drafted. Well, he wasn't drafted, I understand, but drafted then traded into a very good situation. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, they were not that lucky.
I beg to differ with Jordan. I mean, he had Doug Collins coaching him at first, and he got to do whatever he wanted to, dude. I saw him put 70 up against the Celtics with Bird, McHale, and Parrish when, Bill Cartwright was the number 1 center for the Bulls. I mean, because Doug Collins let him do whatever the hell he wanted, man.
Well, yeah.
And that's why he became MJ. So, honestly, when Collins got fired, I was disappointed because I always liked Doug Collins. But, then Jackson comes along in the triangle, which, the bench coach, Tex, what was the guy's name? Was it Schramm?
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
But yeah, that was Jordan's best teammate before Pippen came along, was Bill Cartwright. Like, Jordan had nothing. He had nothing. That's why.
Well, he was the greatest, though, man. I mean, how are you going to stop him?
Well, yeah, imagine if Michael Jordan was drafted by the Lakers. I mean, how many championships would he have had? Like 10 in a row, probably?
I'm sorry. It was created by Hall of Fame coach Sam Barry in the 1940s, and Tex Winter, I said Tex Schramm, Tex Winter, who was an assistant coach for the Bulls, kind of always codified it, always had it there, and Jackson liked it, and they improved upon it, and that became the offense that they ran.
Well, yeah, they had Phil Jackson was a great coach. They had.
Yeah, but that wasn't his offense. That was Tex Winter's offense. So there you go. As great as Jackson was as a coach, and a lot of what the reason Jackson was good as a coach is, he was a player's coach. That's one of the reasons why he was as good a coach as he was. But when it came to X's and O's, Jackson wasn't on the sideline. You didn't see him, scribbling. That was for his assistant coaches to do.
Oh yeah,
That's just the way Phil was.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean,
nope.
Not at all. I didn't like Kobe. Okay, I did not.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, and you've mentioned it several times now, and I've kept my mouth shut. Okay, but I'm not going to if you say it one more time.
I didn't like. Kobe. I didn't like.
Okay, well, you know what? I think LeBron James is overrated. There you go. There, LeBron James, overrated.
Kobe Bryant wasn't clutch. He was
10 times more clutch than LeBron ever thought about being. Doesn't LeBron just go retire? Just get away. Go away, LeBron. I am so sick of seeing him flop on the ground every time somebody touches him. I'm sorry. You could say whatever you want. He whines more than any star player I have ever seen in any sport since I've been watching. And I started watching sports when I was like 4 years old. Okay. So I've never seen anybody whine like him. Come on.
So
what do you mean? So he wants a foul all the time. You know what? Sometimes his little baby shenanigans take him out of the play because where's the foul?
Okay. What about when Kobe freaking quit on his team? How about that? Is that not being a
Kobe's never quit on his team?
Oh.
Kobe's the kind of guy who had a torn Achilles and went and knocked down 2 free throws. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, he did.
Did he want to be traded at one time? Yeah. But that was between him and Phil, and they worked it out.
No, I'm talking about in a game, in the series against the Suns in 2006.
No. Yeah. He did not quit on his team.
Oh, yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
no,
yes,
he didn't.
Yes.
No, he didn't. You're wrong. You're wrong once again.
No.
Once again, you're wrong. I'm right.
No.
We're not going to go down this road with you. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. Not going to go down this road with you. Doesn't matter. Michael Jordan's greatest player ever. None of them even come close. All right. That does it for the show. Thanks for joining us here today. SportsNutz Last Call. Time to go get a beer. Yeah. Have a great day. Hey, and by the way, don't forget to do this. Like and subscribe. That would really, 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 really make me extremely happy. Okay? If you would do that, that'd be great. And if you want the best lines in your state every time, I use OddsJam. And if you want more picks, subscribe to the Sports Nut. Have a great day. See you later.